All right, welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
All right, we're going to take a little break from the talk about retirement. We're going to start with what we're thankful for, which totally makes sense right now.
Oh, yeah.
'Tis the season.
Oh,
Economically, what are you thankful for?
Well, there's lots of things to be thankful for from a financial standpoint this year. You got to look at the economy. Everything is going the right direction. The optimism is there. Businesses are more optimistic than they were. Things are improving. So we got to be thankful for that as a country, because we were not going the right direction, and now we are.
Well, what are some of the bits and pieces, though, that we were talking about just before the break? You said there are a few things, specifics that you can point to that'll say, yeah, here are some things that are actually going to likely make your life a little bit better moving forward.
Let's talk about Medicare Part B.
Okay.
Everybody knows what that is. That's your covers your physician services, outpatient, some extended coverages, things like that. The premium, the standard monthly premium for enrollees going into 2018 is going to be the same as what it was in 2017. The deductible of $183 is going to stay the same, and Social Security is going to increase by 2%.
Okay.
So we got to be thankful for that, because that actually was a long time coming, and now we're going to get a cost of living increase in Social Security benefit, and Medicare Part B is going to remain the same.
Okay. Good news if you're in the retirement category age. What about the young people out there who say, you know, the wages aren't really going anywhere, it's pretty stagnant. I'm not seeing the love here, Bruce. I'm not feeling very thankful.
Well,
what you got for the rest of the world?
Well, I tell you what, you can go to every street corner in Springfield. There's a now hiring sign in several locations. I was out yesterday. I had to run some errands. I saw probably 6 or 8 now hiring signs within about a 10-block radius of my office. So if you're a young person and you've got a job and you're not that happy with what you're doing, maybe you're flipping burgers or maybe you're digging ditches, all you got to do is either go online or get in your car and go drive, and there are plenty of people hiring, and there's lots of various different types of jobs.
And let's say you land a job that has the benefits like the 401k, things like that. There are things that you should be thankful for regarding that.
Yes, you get, you make a contribution and you get a match. So your employer is willing to give you money to invest in the 401k. You put in 4%, they put in 4%. That's 100% return on your money.
Free money.
It's incentive to work hard. It's incentive to do good and keep contributing. Now, for those of you that have been in a 401k or a qualified plan, how do you protect against bull market risk? Everybody goes, well, the market's doing great. We're making lots of money. Everything is up.
But eventually there'll be a correction.
Here's what you got to watch. So every time you get to review your allocation of your 401k, you've got to watch your aggressive side of your allocation.
Okay. Because
what will happen if you put 50% in your aggressive side, and now here, because of a bull market, now the value of that allocation is 75% of your portfolio, you need to reevaluate, you need to rebalance that part of your portfolio. We are basically motivated by greed and fear. Fear of missing out, fear of loss, but also the greed of missing out. And I just want to make a change so I can lock in my gains and not lose. So now you got to rebalance if you're out of whack, all right? If you're older and you want to reposition some of those bull market gains and lock them in from now on, you can look at, specifically, I want to talk about an indexed annuity.
Okay, we got about 30 seconds. So
you can do an in-force rollover, secure a big piece of your portfolio if you're above 59.5, protect the downside risk, and still have upside gain potential. It's an absolute huge benefits to a pre-retiree.
All right, very good. And do reallocate, look that over. Don't just let it slide, rebalance, do what you need to do. And if you don't know how to do it, consult an expert.